Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be speaking about RR stock. This is Richtech Robotics. You can see this one today is up by 7.2%. We're asking the question of what's going on. I'm giving you guys all of the key numbers and levels that I am looking forward to going into the next couple of days. If it sounds good, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. At the same time, do make sure you're doing your own research, as I am not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. Now, a few key levels that stand out to me if you have a look over here at the charts. Well, of course, we are seeing a little bit of a resistance over the course of the last day or so at levels to the upside, levels such as 725, levels slightly higher at 740. We're just not able to break above those levels in the last day or so. At the same time, we're looking to see what happens to the downside, as this could potentially indicate that we could be losing some upwards momentum just for now. You're also seeing a point where the RSI has been in the overbought range for quite some time. We are now cooling off a little bit as we do begin to consolidate, and this is why I don't think consolidation is always a bad thing. Again, this is a stock which is of course up quite big over the last few days even. Since the 30th to now, we're seeing a major increase. So a bit of consolidation is kind of to be expected, and actually I don't think it's a bad thing at all. Now at the same time, you're looking at potential dips, right? Especially if we begin to consolidate. What levels would we be looking for? Well, for a potential consolidation, I'm looking at 678, 680, and potentially looking below that at levels such as 662, 660, 650, and potentially levels such as 649. All of these are very key levels, with 650, 649 being one of the most critical, a long period of support over here, as you can obviously see. Now, if we do begin to drop below that, we begin to become into slightly more concerning levels, not necessarily bad levels, especially given the rise that we've seen. You're looking at 609, you're looking potentially at 680, 685, something like that. Again, the higher we can find the support, the better. I would be looking at levels such as 645 potentially and above. That would give us some space for a perfect consolidation, maybe a very small bit of profit taking if people wish to do that. But again, ideally consolidating somewhere between the highs of what we've seen and this range for the next potential push to the upside. So those are just the numbers that I'm looking at. I'd love to hear your personal thoughts and opinions down in the comment section, so do drop me your comments. Thank you for your time, guys, and goodbye for now.